Today, we're talking about 10 of the most common vegetables you can grow easily, perfect for seniors and juniors to enjoy together. But before we dive in, your subscription on this channel will make your plants grow better. I don't know how, but it works. Try it and see. Hi everyone, welcome back to Easy Gardening for Seniors and Juniors, your friendly guide to growing food, seeds, fruits, flowers, and fun right at home. November is actually a fantastic month to start because the weather is cool, calm, and gentle. Plants love that kind of soft landing. The soil is still warm enough for seeds to wake up and start stretching, and the sun is not shouting anymore like it does during the hot season. Everything is peaceful. And honestly, peaceful weather means peaceful gardening. This is the time when your vegetables grow without stress. No heat wave fighting them, no harsh sun frying their leaves, just good soil, soft breeze, and slow, steady growth. Perfect for seniors who want low-stress gardening and juniors who are just learning how nature works without everything feeling too complicated. So today, we are breaking down 10 vegetables you can grow at home with minimal effort, even if you don't have a big garden. Whether you're using pots, buckets, raised beds, or old containers you rescued from the back of the kitchen, you'll still get amazing results. Now, let's jump into number 1, tomatoes. Tomatoes behave exactly like that child in the family who wants all the attention but still turns out beautifully in the end. Imagine this. You plant a tiny tomato seedling in November. The weather is calm, the soil is warm, but not scorching hot, and the air feels like a perfect morning walk. Your tomato plant feels that comfort and says, "Ah yes, this is home." Tomatoes love sunlight, but in November, the sun is no longer shouting. It's speaking politely, so your tomato gets to grow without stress. If you're a senior who doesn't want to bend too much, place the container on a raised surface. If you're a junior, this is your chance to check your plants every morning like it's your pet. And there is something magical about tomatoes. One day, you see leaves. Another day, you see tiny flowers. Then suddenly, small green marbles appear. Those marbles turn into juicy tomatoes, and just like that, you've grown food. Minimal effort tip. Use a self-watering pot. Tomatoes love consistent moisture, but they don't like their feet soaked. Biggest mistake. People plant too many tomatoes together. Tomatoes love space, like a queen who wants her own room. Just give one tomato plant its own container, and it will reward you with more tomatoes than you expect. Carrots are the quiet ones. They grow underground, minding their business, refusing to show off until the day you pull them out. They're the introverts of the garden. November is perfect for carrots because the cool weather helps them form smooth roots without stress. Here's the fun part. When seniors and juniors plant carrot seeds together, it always feels like burying treasure. You sprinkle tiny seeds into soft soil, water gently, and leave them alone. They don't need babysitting. Carrots want loose, sandy soil. If you give them hard, stubborn soil, they will grow crooked. And while crooked carrots are still delicious, they always look like they're doing acrobatics. For seniors, use deep containers placed on stands so you never have to kneel. For juniors, this is one of the most fun veggies to harvest. That moment when you pull a carrot out of the soil feels like magic every single time. Minimal effort tip, use a deep pot and let the carrots stretch freely. Common mistake, planting too many seeds too close. When they grow, you must thin them out so the remaining ones can become big and strong. Think of it like giving them space to breathe. Spinach. Spinach is the calmest vegetable you will ever grow. It doesn't complain. It doesn't demand. It just grows beautifully, especially in November. The weather is cool, and spinach loves that. The soil stays moist longer, and the leaves grow soft and tender. Seniors love spinach because it's easy on the hands, easy on the back, and easy to harvest. Juniors love it because it grows fast, and every day new leaves appear like a miracle. Spinach grows well in shallow containers. You don't need anything deep or heavy. Just fill a tray with soil, sprinkle the seeds, water lightly, and in a few days, tiny green soldiers start marching out of the ground. Minimal effort tip. Place the container somewhere you can water without bending, maybe near a kitchen window. Common mistake: letting the soil dry out. Spinach doesn't like to be thirsty. Keep the soil evenly moist, and it will reward you with soft, fresh leaves for weeks. Lettuce is the vegetable for people who want quick success without stress. It grows fast, it grows easily, it grows happily, and in November, it grows like it's in a holiday mood. Lettuce loves gentle sunlight, so no need for a hot corner. Seniors can place lettuce pots on tables or stands to avoid bending, while juniors can have their own little pot to take care of. Plant a few seeds in small pots. Not too many. Lettuce doesn't need a mansion to grow. Water lightly, give them air, and watch the leaves start forming. It's perfect for salads, sandwiches, or just showing off to your neighbors. Minimal effort tip. Plant in multiple small pots instead of one big pot. It's easier to manage and harvest. Common mistake: waiting too long to harvest. Lettuce is sweetest when young and tender. Don't let it grow into a giant that tastes like newspaper. Cucumbers are the tall children of the garden. Give them support, and they'll climb higher and higher like they're reaching for their dreams. Plant in November to let them settle before the dry heat arrives. They love cool evenings and bright mornings. In a few weeks, the vines start to stretch. Grab onto the support you gave them and climb confidently. For seniors, vertical gardening is a blessing. No bending, no heavy lifting. Just watch the vines grow up a trellis or stick. For juniors, watching cucumbers appear from the vines feels like discovering hidden gifts. Minimal effort tip: use a tall container and simple vertical sticks. Cucumbers love climbing more than crawling. Common mistake: inconsistent watering. Cucumbers become bitter if you let them dry out. Keep the soil evenly moist, and you'll harvest sweet, juicy cucumbers. Peppers are slow and steady. They don't rush, they don't panic, they just grow quietly, like well-trained children. Plant peppers in November so they can enjoy the cool start and prepare for the warmer months ahead. They love sunlight, but the November sun is gentle, so they grow stronger roots. Seniors love peppers because the plants are sturdy and don't flock around. Juniors love them because the fruits come out in bright colors like red, yellow, and green. Minimal effort tip: feed the plants a little compost every 2 weeks. Common mistake: overwatering. Peppers get angry when their feet stay wet. Water when the soil feels dry on top. Onions. Onions are the easiest vegetable ever. They don't complain, they don't demand attention, they don't misbehave. Plant onion sets in shallow soil. They don't need deep containers. They just need sunlight and loose soil. November gives them the perfect cool weather to form healthy bulbs. Seniors love onions because you don't have to bend or dig deep. Juniors love them because the green shoots pop out so fast. Minimal effort tip: keep the soil slightly moist but never soaked. Common mistake: planting too deep. Onions want their shoulders near the surface. Green beans. Green beans are the fun ones. They grow fast, they climb beautifully, and they produce a lot, perfect for seniors and juniors gardening together. Plant green beans in November and give them a little support. They will climb happily and reward you with plenty of beans. Minimal effort tip: use bush varieties if you don't want climbing vines. Common mistake: harvesting too late. Young beans are soft and tender. Don't let them grow old and tough. Radishes. Radishes are the speed champions of the garden. Plant them today, and in 3 to 4 weeks, they're ready. They love November's cool air because it helps them form crisp, juicy roots. Seniors love radishes because they're easy. Juniors love them because the results come fast. Minimal effort tip: use small pots and sow new seeds every week for a continuous harvest. Common mistake: letting them stay too long in the soil. They become hard like stones. Cabbage. Cabbage is the big, gentle giant of the garden. It takes time, but the results are worth every week of waiting. Planting in November is a gift because cabbage loves cool weather. Give it rich soil, space, and consistent watering, and it will form a beautiful, tight head that makes you feel like a proud gardener. Seniors appreciate cabbage because it thrives in raised beds. Juniors enjoy watching how tiny leaves slowly wrap around each other until they form a full head. Minimal effort tip: keep the soil moist but not soggy. Common mistake: planting too close. Cabbage needs room to form properly. Container gardening tips: use self-watering pots or raised planters to reduce spending. Mix compost into potting soil to boost nutrients naturally. Rotate crops to keep soil healthy. Use vertical supports or trellises to save space. Common mistakes to avoid: overwatering or letting soil dry out. Overcrowding plants. Ignoring sunlight requirements. Forgetting to check for pests or yellowing leaves. Gardening is all about joy, patience, and learning together. Seniors and juniors can bond, learn, and enjoy the rewards of fresh, homegrown vegetables. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Easy Gardening for Seniors and Juniors for more tips and inspiration. And I'd love to hear from you. Comment below which vegetable you'll try planting first this November. Happy gardening! And remember, every seed you plant is a little moment of growth, joy, and learning.